Well, I'm still always worried that things are going to run out. So
Hmm.
I like to store, I like to, you know, prepare and not throw anything away. I have a problem with, well, I've gotten a little bit better with it, but I don't like to waste any food. I don't like to waste any objects. Like I try and find a use for everything because I know what it's like to have nothing and trying to figure out how am I going to make this possible. So I was that way before, but even more so now, I cherish all the stuff that we have because I know how important it can be if I'm caught in a situation and I don't have that thing. If that
Yeah,
answers your
no, I mean,
question.
that's perfect, right? Because that kind of conjures up again. I think for me it conjures up family or grandparents that maybe went through the depression, right, or who were on the tail end of the
Hmm.
depression, and how important every little thing was, right? And part of me kind of dies when something stops working, and it's like, oh, well, all right, just get rid of it, get a new one. Um, and so
Yeah.
that's interesting that I mean, this experience has kind of pushed you through that in a way.
Hmm. Yeah, you just got me remember some stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I think my perspective on having now and not having to worry, I still do worry a lot more than I let my wife know. But I try not to stress other people out with, what's going on in my head all the time.
Yeah.
But I have definitely instilled upon them that to appreciate and waste less, and I've definitely seen that. It's very evident in my family, especially my son. Like he doesn't want to waste anything. So it's good to know he's not like a miser, and he's not really anal retentive about keeping everything, but he knows the importance and doesn't want to see stuff get thrown away. Like he gets upset when he sees his sister scrape like an extra mouthful of food from her plate into the trash. So he understands the importance of like, waste not, want not.
Yeah, there's what is it? There's 10 starving people in the middle of the Arctic that could use that scrap of food, right? Is that
Yeah, yeah.
how that saying
And
gets
I'll be
turned
the
into
first
in
one.
the Ahart household?
I'll be the first person to pull up. Somebody could eat that. You want to see a picture of somebody who wishes they could eat that? I'm so quick to pull open a picture on my phone. So he knows. He's like, no, I don't want to see a picture. Okay, I understand. Also, nobody in my house says, oh, I'm freezing. And nobody in my house says, I'm starving. Because I'll be like, you've never been starving. Do
That
you want
brings
to know
on a
what
dad
it's like to
lecture.
starve? Oh, I love it. I love it. They're like, it's freezing in here. I'll be like, it's freezing. Do you know what
uh,
it feels like to be freezing?
that's
So
funny.
now I love it. It's so funny. And
That
now they're
is.
like, Britt, we understand. We understand. We're not freezing. So sometimes my wife will be, oh, I'm starving. I mean, I'm not starving. I'm just kind of hungry right now. I love it.
Do I have
I'll never
permission
let
to
them
say
live
that
that
I'm
down.
hungry?
Oh my God. Or if they say there's nothing here to eat, that gets me. I'm like, there's nothing here to eat. You want to know what it's like to have nothing to eat? Turn on season 5, episode 6. There's nothing to eat in that episode. I
That's
always
funny.
Yeah, I'll tell them in a second. It's funny. It makes me laugh every time. So they're just like, we understand, Dad.